Good afternoon, everybody. Mike Nobles, Crossview Realty. Boy, do I have something for you today. So today's topic is mortgage lending. This is part 3, and I've got a friend of mine, Rusty Davis from First Coast Lending, here to talk with us. Say hi, Rusty.
Hey, guys.
So we're going to cover, to start with, what happens after we put the offer in and it's accepted. So there's some financial situations here, and Rusty's going to talk to us about it. Give us a little head up.
Yeah, so hey, listen, this is all happy times. So generally when we go under contract, one thing that I'm going to do first while Mike is taking care of getting you set up with the inspections is I am going to go ahead and send an insurance quote for you. And so I'll copy my clients on the quote request to the insurance agent and give the address, all the vital information that the insurance agent needs, and then he can get us a quote. That's going to be step 1. I'll also go ahead and pull the tax bill, and from that tax bill, I'll be able to have like live numbers, and then we'll go with the inspections.
Okay, so we're going to have to do the inspections, and everybody has to have an inspection. We talked about that in an earlier podcast, but definitely you want to have a professional go get this done. Now, once that information is back, that's when you're going to do your appraisal, correct?
Oh, absolutely.
Now, let me ask you something. Do you guys do your own? Do you set up your own appraisals, or I guess what I'm trying to say is, do you hire an appraiser to do the appraisal for you?
So legally, we can't have direct communication with the appraisal. So it goes into an appraisal pool, and then from that pool, one is automatically picked, and then that appraisal company will send you a payment link, and then once you made that payment link, that appraiser will reach out to the listing agent, get that appraisal scheduled, and then generally week and a half after the inspection is completed or the appraisal is completed, we'll get the appraisal report back.
And it's funny because I've had customers ask me, why don't you talk to the appraiser and see if you can adjust that? Well, I mean, there's a little bit we can do, but really we're not supposed to make that contact. But I can send them, different homes that I think would bring up the price of the appraisal or lower the appraisal, whatever we might need. But I'm glad you brought that up.
So while we're doing the appraisal, you're going to be going through what we call the underwriting phase. Now, the underwriting phase is when you work directly with my processor, and my processor is going to act like the intermediary between your lender that we've chosen for you and my team at First Coast Mortgage Funding. And so what they'll do at underwriting is they will satisfy all the underwriters' curiosities so that we can get you cleared to close. That cleared to close cannot come in until all the documents have been satisfied and the appraisal has come in as is and at or above value.
So after the clear to close, is it okay to go ahead and buy that nice couch?
Oh my gosh.
And put it on your credit card?
Yeah, please do not. We want to make sure that we're not doing anything financially, i.e. quitting a job. We've all seen it. You definitely don't want to quit your job. You don't want to make any large purchases still. You definitely don't want to spend any of the money you have earmarked to make the purchase. And so we want to make sure everything is vanilla as possible until you sign the paper at your closing table.
All right, so a question. I had a friend tell me that they wanted to go ahead and pay their credit cards off because it would make their credit score look better, and then probably close the credit itself because why have it if you're not going to use it?
Yeah, I would always err on the side of caution when it comes to credit. Loan credit history is one of the best things to help bump up your score or increase your scores. So you don't want to close any credit accounts. You don't want to pay anything off without speaking to me ahead of time, and we have discussed kind of a game plan of why you're doing it and if there's going to be a benefit in the time we need it to make a benefit. Generally, though, once the credit report is pulled, there's nothing that we can do that's going to cause us to increase the credit score while we're under contract.
Very good. All right, so you got it. Part 3 is done. So if you like what you saw, please do push the like button and follow. There'll be more to come. Have a good day.